Hello everyone, it's me, Rainbow Whooves here, and we're here to talk about My Little Pony. So, I'm doing a different style. I'm doing my OC, doing this. I was gonna do my normal style, but then I thought, you know what? I think it's about time I did this. So yeah, let's see how this goes and hope the style works. Probably wondering how am I in Golden's place, and I'm just gonna give you the quick answer. Silver gave me a key. Anyway, let's get on with the review. So let's begin with number one, the story. The story is about Sunny, who is trying so desperately to get all the tribes together and become harmony. She become what it was back in G4, but for some reason, they just won't listen. No matter how hard she tries, they just won't listen. Then all of a sudden, Izzy, a unicorn, arrives just all of a sudden one day, and now she's off on a journey to find these crystals, if put together, can bring back everything. Alright, now let's move on to the songs. The songs were amazing! Especially the Izzy song, which I don't remember the song. But it's such a really good song, and honestly, it's the one that stood out to me the most in all of the songs. Honestly, I don't even remember what the Dictator song was even called. A lot of the songs are forgettable. Honestly, they are. And I'm being honest here. A lot of the movie is forgettable in the song department. Not that they aren't good songs, it's just that the Izzy song was probably the most remembered out of the bunch. Alright, now let's move on to number 3, the characters. So, I rather enjoyed a lot of the characters. I really did. Sunny is an interesting character. I like that we have a character that is willing to try anything and is determined, but she also has her faults, where she is so sure of something that she'll be blinded to a point where when she realizes that one thing didn't work, she will go to depressed mode and basically give up. She'll easily give up, which, not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see how the show handles that. Speaking of handling things, we have Izzy Moonbow, I think that's her last name. She is a delight. She is basically Pinky from season 1. Season 1 to season 2 Pinky. She is very much the energetic person in the room, energetic pony in the room, sorry. She's the energetic one in the room that always wants to cheer people up, have a good time, and has a really good song. And you can tell, but you can also tell that she has more than one dimension to her. When someone's sad, she is sad too. When she is happy, she's really happy. And that's just how amazing the animation is. Oh my gosh, I can just talk about the animation alone. Yeah, and then we move on to Zip. Not a lot about Zip. No, there is a lot, I guess. She is a princess. She's royalty. She's a character that exists. She told Hitch that she's a sheriff. Zip's sister, Pip, she's a character too. Hitch is pretty much he's not the guy character. They actually they really broke the mold, in my opinion. Because if you think about it, G4 had those one-note characters where they go either "yup" or "I'm the villain." So I'm really glad that they finally got a guy. I mean, seriously, the dude actually spoke. I think that's a step up from any G4 character that is male. I mean, I guess Spike was also there, but everyone hates Spike, even though I actually enjoyed Spike as a character, but that's neither here or there. Let's see. Actually, let's go back to Hitch. Hitch is he's an enjoyable ride. He is an enjoyable ride. That sounded weird out of context. Don't take that into consideration. Anyway, he wants to help, but the thing is, he's also one-minded. He's simple-minded in the beginning, where he basically sticks to what he knows, the status quo, basically. Where unicorns are evil, Pegasi are evil, they're all evil. But once he gets to know them and understands that not everything is black and white, then he opens up more, and then he becomes more fourth dimensional, which it really works. It smoothly transitions to him warming up to people. That's character development, basically, ladies and gentlemen. That's character development done right and done carefully, in my opinion. Sprout is a bad example of character development because his character development as a villain, it is weird. He kind of sucks. And not even that, he doesn't even get he gets an introduction. He's introduced as a brat that always gets his way, but at the same time, he never stood out as a villain to me until his dictator song, and suddenly, oh yeah, he's the villain now. He's a dictator. He's controlling everything. Hopefully in the series they acknowledge his crimes, unlike Diamond Tiara, where they don't acknowledge anything and she just vanishes from the show. Now for the final thing, my overall thoughts. And overall, it was really good. I happily recommend this to anyone who is missing ponies this year. Yeah, and the best thing about this is it's a continuation, guys. We have a continuation from the story that we love, G4. We loved G4. And G5 is technically just G4, but continued. It's a continuation, baby. And for all who think that it's a parallel universe, stop. Please stop. Anyway, that's all I have to say about My Little Pony G5. My Little Pony, the new generation, a new whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope to make more reviews like this, just not as messy. With that being said, I'm Rainbow Whooves. Be yourselves every day, and I'll see you later. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get out of here before Golden finds me in here.